Ray Valley with Biobase, and I'm going to show you how to level your transducer. It's probably one of the easiest things to do, but most commonly overlooked things. And if you don't have a level transducer, you're not going to get good map outputs. If you do this right, it's a matter of wash, rinse, repeat. And all you need is a torpedo level and some coins. And first, I want to acknowledge Pickwick Marine Electronics for originally putting out this video and really inspiring this redo. So I'll take you through how it's done. Okay, so here we have our torpedo level. And one of the key things is you want to find a frame of reference. So you want to put it up flush against anything, or it could be you could draw a line with a marker, anything that just so you know where to come back when the boat's on its trailer. Okay, so we're out on the water right now. The boat is in idle, and it's interesting. Right now it's showing level. One of the things you want to think about is you're going to want to mimic what this boat will be like when it's loaded up, when you have other passengers, when you're mapping. So we're going to try to simulate that situation. I'm by myself. I do most mapping by myself. And so here we are with no adjustments to the level, but you can see it's not level yet. So we're going to use some coins to get under here and to level this. All right, so here we are. We put 4 quarters under the level right here, and you can see now we overdid it, and the bubble's on the other side. But we're sitting idle here still. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put this boat in gear and get this. You want to do this on a calm day, of course. I'm going to get this turned around and straight. And then I'm going to go, I usually map at 5 miles an hour. So we're going to do that. We're going to go 5 miles an hour. And I want to get this thing so it's level at 5 miles an hour. We're at 2.8, 2.9, 3, 3.4. It's looking pretty good. 4.4. Yeah, maybe we'll go a little, 5.5. Map 5 to 5.5 miles an hour. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We're about 5.5 miles an hour, and that is level. So we have 4 quarters under there. So make a note of that. It's really important that you remember how much change you put underneath that level. All right, here we are on dry land again. We found a nice level parking lot. We unhitched the trailer from the vehicle. Okay, this is going to be important. There's the trailer jack. There's our level. There's our 4 quarters. You can see it's almost level, but we are going to go to that trailer jack, and I think it has to go down a little bit. All right, we cranked it down a few rotations, and now look at that, how level that is. So now we are completely level, and this is what we are going to want our transducer. Now we can go back to the transducer with this and level that. Okay, here's our transducer, and what we need to do is find so here's the transducer. We need to find a place where there we go, where that torpedo level is level. And look at that. That is pretty darn good. Okay? So we're going to maybe play with it a little bit. There you go. That's completely straight. And now the key is to get your wrenches and really tighten these things down. You do not want that to, you don't want the trailer bunk to bump that or anything else. You want that really stable. Now we have it leveled.
Slanted transducers can throw off your biobase results. When they're not level, the data gets skewed. You'll see thick upslopes, thin downslopes, and even fish arches that look tilted. It's a small setup issue that can throw off your biobase outputs.